pruner. So think about the pruner you have at home. Is it just like the handheld and it's just like right here, right? And then what do you have to do? You have to go up a ladder to do any of the pruning, or you have to bend over to do any pruning down lower. You get 3 to 5 feet of additional range of being able to prune away from you, up, down, further away, whatever it is. But here's the thing. You're like, oh yeah, Tina, pruners, I've seen those before. It holds the item for you, which means we're also being safer by not going up and down ladders, bending over at my age, but you're holding it, which means no branches are falling down on you. Nothing is falling from up above. You get to hold it and then put it in the pile or put it in the garbage, wherever it's going. No ropes, no chains, no electric power cord, easy to use, lightweight. I can even do it. Lowest price ever, $19.99. If you've ever been on the fence about this, if you're thinking about something for a Father's Day gift, this is it. 693549 is the item number. Tom, are you back up and running and Patrick's ready to watch you prune a bunch of stuff?
Team-wise, ready to go.
Yay!
Tina, this has got to be one of the most popular outdoor items that I've ever sold in my 35 years at HSN. It's an interesting, simple problem solver. Weighs less than 2 pounds, and it has a unique feature. Besides the fact, most pruners are 6, 8, 12 inches long. You've got to reach in to do any type of pruning. This, you're pruning like a lady or a gentleman from a distance. You can use one hand if you so desire. But the key is that tip. You wouldn't think about it, but the key is the tip. What happens when you prune? You cut and it falls down. Then you got to go gather all that stuff back and put it in the garbage. This amazing magic tip, as you prune, it will grasp and it will hold. Now, if you spin it, it will grasp, it will cut and then release. So it's your choice. However, the way I like to use it is of course, I'm going to reach up. I'm about 6 feet. Now I've got a 5-foot extension. I can go up to 12 feet and then reach, because I'm at about 2 feet over my head. I can grab, cut, look at that, cut and grasp all at the same time. Now, if that's all it did, that's amazing. I don't have any chains. I'm not on a ladder. I'm not risking my life to go up high. I can also go down low. I can get down low if I want to do a little pruning. If it's a rose bush, I don't want to get thorns in my hand. Look at that. I can cut it this. And if I want to go wide, Tina, many times, you know, you can only reach a couple of feet in, but if I've got a bush and I want to trim and I want to top off and I want to keep everything nice and level, I can reach in and get it. How about this? I've got an apple tree or a tomato plant, or the neighbor's got a nice...
I knew you were going to say it, Tom.
I'm always going to the neighbor's house. The neighbor's got a nice lemon tree or an apple tree. Go reach over and get one. No, I'm just kidding, of course. He's got tomatoes. That's where I got this one. And it's a great way to extend your reach. Many times people do have fruit trees and they can't get high. They can only get what they can reach, and after that, they're done. No more. How about things on the ground? The neighbor had a party. Guess who didn't get invited? But guess who got cups on the front lawn? Had a neighbor walk by with all the best intentions, walking her dog. Guess what she left behind? By accident. Then, if you also want to get scraps from the lawn, you can pick it up. I'm not bending over. We know that's a bit of a problem. And then when you're reaching in, you never know what's down there. Uh-oh. Watch out for this guy. No snakes were harmed. You can cut, you can prune, you can edge, you can grab. It's super, super simple. All I'm doing is just reaching in, grabbing, super lightweight. It collapses. Now it's 4 feet. Now it's 3 feet. Now I'm storing it, padded handle, locking grip, everything you need to make life very, very easy when you're pruning. And you're not bothering your neighbors with gas or a motor. Look at that, just reaching in.
Tom,
so what are your thoughts, Tina?
First off,
yes,
Tom, I have a feeling you used to drop it like it's hot back in the day. I have a feeling.
Well,
I mean, I don't have video proof, but you know, now we're not bending over, we're not, you know, squatting down like we used to back in the day. So we gotta be able to do that. I want to show you how easy it is to kind of do that extension, right? Between here's the button that you push. I know we're looking at Tom kind of further out, but when you press this, that's how you can decide if I need more length, if I need it, you know, not at closer to like 3 feet. But look how far it went. That's how much more length I can get, up 3 to 5 feet, and then it just clicks in and you're done. Easy handle, easy, easy, okay? Also, there's a lock that's on here, which means if you wanna close it up and lock it, That's also super easy. That'll keep it safe and closed when you're not using this. But $19.99. When I say think about Father's Day or birthdays or your own yard or wherever it happens to be, when I saw this, I was like, we've never had it at this price. And sure enough, my card said lowest price ever. And it's one of those that up high, down low, wherever it happens to be, it's not heavy. There's no ropes, no chains, no anything attached. When I say it's lightweight, I think this is like under a little over, I think, 1.5 pounds total. But look at the precision that's on here, on something that the hold part of it is what makes this unique, right?
Yes.
Because we've seen pruners out there, we've seen pruners that can go up high, and yeah, it's the hold. It's pruning and holding it. There's nothing falling down on you. No fruits, no branches, no anything. You hold it and then move it to where you wanna go. This is $19.99 that really is safety. We're not bending over, we're not going up on ladders, we're not having everything fall on us, right? As we're pruning anything. And you don't wanna get stuck with all of the little thorns and everything if you need to prune something further out. So if you have like a depth of like a bush or anything and you need to prune on the other side, you're not getting stuck by all the thorns by kind of, you know, wading your way in there. Just extend the handle out and prune what you need to prune over there. And they're also not falling down on the ground. You're bringing them back to you. I'm telling you, this is like a genius. Why weren't we holding things before, you know, to kind of do that? $19.99 on a flex pay at $6.66 that's on here. I love that, you know, I'm not necessarily a big gardener, but my husband does usually all of our yards, but when I do go out and do anything, I need simplistic. I don't want to be able to pull a cord and hear that's not me. My husband knows if I'm gonna go out and I wanna do any yard work, I need something that's easy and we can do. I can do this, you can do this. 693-549 is the item number. I think Tom got a little scared because I was talking about how he was like dropping it like it's hot. But Tom, thank you so much, and Patrick as well for joining us this morning as well. But don't go anywhere, one of our hot items. Can we give a real sneak peek before we go to the commercial? Show it real quick. Look at that! Beautiful 14-inch hanging bougainvillea planter.